Dear God, I got one question. I need to know, do revolutionaries go to heaven? And if so, may their legacies last forever and their seeds grow. Tell them that we love them so and never let them die slow. It's like we cursed to be born black. We was kings and queens, now look where we at. I know it won't be long before we take it back. I just hope I live long enough to see it happen, and that's a fact. Cause one thing when you pro-black, you might love your people, but they may not love you back. For more than 400 years, we've been under attack. We survived slavery and then they gave us crack. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? 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 I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope so. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope.
Peace and blessings, family. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Taye Speaks. We got a very special guest in the house. This brother does a lot of amazing work. He's worldwide. He's always fighting to liberate and educate our people. It's truly an honor for me to even be able to have this conversation with him and have him on the show. So without further ado, welcome to the show, King. Let them know who you are and definitely let them know what you
All right, peace and blessings, everybody. Haki me here, the Success Scholar. So it's great to be on with my brother, Uhuru. So let me greet him with the Uhuru greetings. So it's great to be here, just continuing to do the work and go to another level.
Most definitely. Let them know, what do? You do so many things, I ain't want to shortchange.
Well, certainly. Well, let me just say first, I'm from originally from the Baltimore area, born and raised. We call it Tubman City, of course. So, still doing some work in the Baltimore area, but of course, I expanded throughout the Maryland area, just raising consciousness and attempting to reestablish our re-Africanization, nation building, and family development. So that's where I stand. But officially, I do several things. I'm an author. Wrote a book, and it's a bestseller. And I consider myself an empowerment speaker. Some people say I'm a motivational speaker, but I consider myself a conscious raising speaker on many regards. But officially, I've been in the fire service. I mean, actually, in my day job. So I'm kind of like an outdoor type of brother, and just like working with young people, training, doing some different type of survival skills. So I take pride in that aspect. But in the real aspect of what I truly do is work and educate people on issues that affect us all in the African diaspora, and in terms of knowing how we are going to survive in the 21st century.
Oh, okay. Most definitely appreciate you for that. Big shout out to Baltimore, man. Y'all got a lot of dedicated brothers and sisters out there.
Thank you. Shout out to Everyone's Place Bookstore. It's a powerful bookstore. If you ever through the area, brother, man, you gotta. No, matter of fact, not if you come through the area, you need to make a special trip if you haven't already. Everyone's Place Bookstore is well worth the trip, and plan for a day to be, to stop there. That's how rich it is in terms of content and depth of knowledge. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely make it happen for sure. I got a lot of friends and family out there in the Baltimore area. Now, what is the name of your book, and where can they find it?
Mission Unstoppable: Extraordinary Stories of Failures, Blessings. Like I said, it's along the motivational line. Co-authored with Les Brown and Dr. George C. Frazier. Many people know both of them from different spaces, and so that is my only piece of work. But ultimately, I've been, marketing other authors' books for years and years in many different places. So, I've been in the game, shall I say, for 20 something years. But,
Wow.
ultimately, because I realized this, it's not just me about writing a book to have some perceived claim of fame. Because if it was all up to me, everybody would be reading Dr. Amos Wilson books anyway. So,
Yep.
ultimately, it's like, all right, how do I leverage, the my network, for instance, and to move people into reading and listening to these ultimate, scholars that we've had historically. So I always say I can't say too much any better. I can just do the actual work that they have wanted for us to do. So that's what I stand on. But yeah, but my website, Success Scholar, HAKI.com, Success Scholar Haki.com.
Okay. So hopefully the viewers will definitely check that out.